excited to welcome you to our first Terrific Kids Assembly of the 2015-16 school year. Most importantly, I'm so glad to see all of you here, but it's also really great to see all of them because they're very excited, and they always get really excited when they find out that they've been chosen as Terrific Kid. In order for this to happen, though, I want to thank Mr. Overturf and the Kiwanis Club. They have been doing this for more than 20 years. And one of the best things about being in Putnam County is looking at all those bumper stickers on cars and seeing the grandparents of Terrific Kids and seeing the kids smile when they get their letters and they get to look at what the teacher has written about them, not to mention all the awesome coupons and free lunches. So that's good too. Okay, well, we'll get started, and I'll be reading the kid's name and ask them to come up and stand by Mr. Dale. Our first Terrific Kid is from Miss McDougall's class, Jennifer Sanchez. Ms. McDougall says, "It is a pleasure to have an all-around student, one who does all she can to be successful and help others who may need a little push." Jennifer Sanchez is a terrific kid. She always does what she is supposed to do, whether she is present or absent. Even though she may second-guess herself sometimes, she strives to do everything possible to be successful. She does not hesitate to help others along the way and is a joy to have in class. For these and many more reasons, Jennifer is a terrific kid. Love, Ms. McDougall. Our next terrific kid is Lyric from Miss Yeoman's class. Lyric is the sunshine in my class that truly brightens my day. He turns his work in on time and completes the learning goals at hand. He continues to improve every day because of his determination to succeed. Lyric challenges himself by setting and attaining new goals, which sets him apart and makes him that special student teachers adore. His eagerness to please, his friendly smile, and his willingness to help others are what make him an awesome student. Lyric's positive attitude towards his schoolwork and classmates is why I am proud to say, Lyric is my terrific kid. From Miss Yeoman. From Miss Paprosky's class, Lance Dollar. Lance is our terrific kid this 9 weeks for so many amazing reasons. He never fails to amaze me with his ability to treat all of his classmates with kindness. Everyone loves and respects Lance for what he stands for, which is always about being a positive role model. I can always count on Lance to help me out when I need something done correctly. He is very committed to completing any task in a correct and quick manner. Lance is always able to keep his classmates on track and being successful just like he is. Thank you, Lance, for being such an awesome student to have in our class and share our day with. From Miss Land's class, Denasia Hampton. Denasia is my terrific kid because she always puts a smile on my face. I can always count on her to make good choices. See, she's trying to hide her smile right now. She not only follows directions, but also goes above and beyond to help me and her classmates. Denasia is a hard worker and a dedicated student. Lots of love from Miss Land. Gabrielle Spencer. Gabriel is deserving of the Terrific Kid Award because he is a great example for other students to follow. Gabriel seems to be a shy and quiet kid at first glance, but he is actually a very vibrant young man. I love to see the smile on his face every morning. He is always excited to share his answers with his class and enjoys being a part of his team. He has excellent manners and is always willing to help his classmates. Gabriel is a very smart young man and has made exceptional growth in his academics. We are proud to have Gabriel as part of our class family and as part of our Browning-Pearce family of Bears. I expect great things from him in the future. Jamonte Ware. Jamonte was chosen by our gifted teacher, Miss Laura Beth Carey, and she says, Jamonte is a delight to have in class. He comes to class ready to learn and is excited about gathering new information and being challenged. He loves helping others and does this with a smile on his face. Jamonte always wants to excel and become a better person than he already is. Thank you, Jamonte, for being such a conscientious student, valuing your education, showing others that good character counts, and truly being a terrific kid. You are wonderful. From Miss Stallings' class, David Siebold. Ms. Stallings says, I have selected David Siebold as my terrific kid for the first 9 weeks. David comes in each day with a smile on his face. He always has a great attitude. He tries his best when faced with any challenge. Students in class appreciate his friendship and know they can count on him when they need him. You can find David playing football every day at recess with his friends. I'm very lucky to have David in my classroom this year. Love, Ms. Stallings. From Mr. Smith's class, Crystal Thomas. My pick for terrific kid is Crystal Thomas. Crystal is a great kid who's always on task and always willing to lend a helping hand. She's a happy student and all of her classmates love her. Crystal is truly a terrific kid. Mr. Smith. Paisley Williams from Miss Murray's class. Paisley is very polite and well-mannered. She treats her classmates with respect. In return, she receives respect from her classmates. Paisley is a really good student. She is willing to help her classmates when they need help. She works well with her team. She is also very helpful to me. Whenever I need something done in the classroom or outside the classroom, she always volunteers to do whatever it is I need done. She is a student that strives to do her best. She works on an assignment until it's complete. She takes pride in making sure that her work she presents is correct. She is very intelligent. She is often one of the first students with an answer when I ask questions. It doesn't matter what the subject is, she has an answer. She's also very inquisitive. I enjoy having her in my class. She really is a terrific kid. Love, Miss Murray. Jaden Michael. Ms. Freeman says, Jaden is the epitome of a terrific kid. She is hardworking and driven. No matter what she is facing, Jaden has a smile on her face and a willingness to give it all she's got. She is the mother hen of our class family. Jaden is always making sure that her teacher and classmates are okay. If anyone needs help, Jaden is eager to assist. She helped a student last week clean up a scratch and bandage it up without even being asked. Her smile and giggle are contagious. Everything she does, for that matter, is contagious because I'm pretty sure she has started a gymnastics club, a book club, and a drawing club at recess. Jaden is so loving, which makes her extremely lovable. I love having her in class. It would not be the same without her. Ms. Purpich's class. Our terrific kid is Garrett Pollard. When Garrett came to us, he had never been in school before. He will now share toys with his friends, follow directions, and he helps in class. He loves to listen to stories and do arts and crafts and laugh and dance. We are so proud of how much progress Garrett has made since starting school and can't wait to see how he will continue to grow and change this year. Keep up the hard work, Garrett. You are truly a terrific kid. Sophia Russell. Sophia Russell is a sweet, caring girl. She always makes sure that others are taken care of before herself. Sophia is very friendly and includes others in any game or activity she does. I never have to remind her to do the right thing because she always does it before I ask. Sophia is certainly a pleasure to have in class, not only for me, but her friends as well. Love, Miss Nelson. Plus, you should really see her eat a blue cupcake. It's amazing. Joey Michael. Miss Ballard says, our terrific kid is Joey Michael. He is just an all-around nice boy. I can count on him to do the right thing, and I value that in a student. He is kind and has an awesome attitude. I have never seen him in a bad mood. He is the kind of kid that leans down and ties a classmate's shoelaces. He is not even aware that I saw him do this act of kindness. It just comes to him naturally to be helpful. I love to hear about his hunting dogs and his adventures in the woods. He is very enthusiastic about everything. He is quiet but gets his point across in a sincere manner. He loves recess and being outdoors. He tries his best on every assignment. His grades are important to him. He also has the best behavior possible. I know our class family would not be the same this year if Joey had been placed in any other classroom. He was meant to be with us, and I'm happy to be his teacher. Miss Ballard. Tigerian Johnson. Tigerian Johnson is truly a terrific kid. He has a sweet smile that is contagious. He is thoughtful, friendly, and cooperative. He is kind and caring, which he consistently demonstrates through his actions and concern for others. I am happy to have Ty J in my class. Love, Ms. Thompson. Kara Croft. Kara has brought our class so much joy since the very first day of school. Her smile brightens up our room, and her kind heart touches everyone. Kara has shown strength by working through her assignments and activities. If Kara is unsure of an answer, she has learned to ask for help and regroup and continues to work on it until she finds the correct answer. I love her determination. Kara focuses on all lessons and activities. She gets so excited about learning. She puts her all into everything she does, whether it's singing, reading, or math. Her love of learning shines through. I can depend on Kara in any situation. She loves to help everyone in class. If someone is hurt or sad, she goes and cheers them up, comforting them along the way. Kara is a true friend to everyone. She wants everyone to be happy and make good choices. No matter what is going on around her, she still does the right thing. She is not swayed by her peers and stands up for what is right. Kara is caring, loving, bright, and compassionate young lady. I am blessed to have the privilege to be her teacher. Kara, I am so proud of you. You work hard and always do your best. You make my heart smile. Love, Miss Bird. Bryson Watson from Miss Day Donato's. Bryson Watson is such a wonderful, sweet, and kind little boy. In the last 10 weeks, I have had the privilege to learn how kind and compassionate he is, even at the young age of 5. After our first Ice Cream Friday, he noticed how some students did not have the money to get ice cream, so he went home to ask his mom if he could buy them ice cream. This kind gesture truly melted my heart. The amount of kindness and love that he shows is amazing. Way to go, Bryson. Love, Miss Day Donato. William McCrimmon. William McCrimmon is my terrific kid because he has shown tremendous growth. I am so proud of all he has learned and all he has done. He tries very hard to do his best. He is eager to please and get along with his peers. I can't wait to see all that he will continue to accomplish. Thank you for being a terrific kid, Mrs. Howisher. Blake Jones. Mrs. Carpenter nominates Blake Jones as her terrific kid for the first 9 weeks. Blake is an outstanding model of a terrific kid. He is kind toward his fellow students. He is an awesome team player. He is very dependable when it comes to making sure that his team is prepped and ready to go. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to his teammates, classmates, and teacher. Blake is also a very dedicated student, and he always has his head in a book. He comes to school every day ready to learn with a smile on his face. That's what makes Blake a terrific kid. Briley Anderson. I would like to nominate Briley Anderson as the terrific kid in my class for the first 9 weeks. Briley was an easy choice because she is always on task and tries to get other children to stay on task as well. Briley works very hard in the classroom and always tries her best. She is quick to volunteer to answer a question in class and clearly enjoys learning. Briley is not just a wonderful student when it comes to her effort in class, she is a student that proves herself to be a great friend. On more than one occasion, I have had students come to tell me that Briley was being a good friend to them. I'm very proud of Briley and truly enjoy her presence in my classroom. Congratulations, you have earned it. Love, Mrs. Yeomans. Rihanna Young. There is nothing more satisfying to a teacher than watching a child grow and blossom. I have watched Rihanna transform right before my eyes into a tenacious, hardworking little girl with a can-do attitude. She comes into the classroom every morning with a big smile, ready to learn. She puts her best effort into her work and works without complaint. She has grown so much over the course of the year, and I am tremendously proud of her. She is the type of child who reminds me why I became a teacher in the first place. She is a bright spot in my day and a truly terrific kid. From Miss Reed. Kalia Jones. Kalia goes above and beyond every day, no matter what the task at hand is. She comes in every morning with a smile on her face and a princess crown. I mean, who doesn't love a good princess crown? Kalia is always willing to help out in any way she can, whether it be doing something for me or helping other students with their work. I can always count on her to actively participate in all classroom activities without any complaints. She strives to make good choices and set a good example for her fellow classmates. Her bubbly personality gives a nice compliment to our classroom, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From Miss Sweat. Cadence Smith. Miss Wall says, I chose Katie as our terrific kid for our first grade class. Katie has a sweet, easygoing personality. She always maintains a good attitude no matter the activity. Her positive and kind spirit make her a joy to be around. Katie is trustworthy and honest. I know that I can always count on her. She is a huge help to me and her classmates. Katie has a big heart and loves to lift up others. She is a great friend and student. I am so proud and blessed to be her teacher. She truly is terrific. Joshua Wise. For the first 9 weeks, I have chosen Joshua Wise to be our terrific kid. Joshua always comes to school with a smile on his face, ready to learn. Joshua is a very hard worker and always does his best. I know I can count on Joshua to be on task, respectful, and to consistently work hard in class. Not only does Joshua work hard in class daily, but he also encourages his classmates to do the same. Joshua is an excellent leader during group work and center, setting an example for his classmates at all times. If there is anyone in class who needs help, Joshua is always willing to help and encourage them. All of these things and more are what make Joshua a truly terrific kid. Keep up the great work, Joshua. Mrs. Fuller. From Mrs. Revel's class, Giselle Diaz-Espino. Giselle always comes to school prepared and ready to work. She gets along with her classmates great and is always willing to help in any way that she can. It is evident that Giselle really loves school. She always has a smile on her face. Giselle is a pleasure to have in class. Giselle, you are a wonderful student. Love, Miss Revels. Trayvon Robinson. When I was told to pick a terrific kid, the first student that came to mind was Trayvon Robinson. Trayvon works hard on everything that he does. He is one of the kindest students in my class who is always lending a helping hand to anyone in need. He is first one to follow my directions in a timely manner. Trayvon is a sweet, amazingly awesome student, and I am so happy to have him in my class. From Miss McVeigh. Tucker Ricks. Tucker enters the room every day eager to learn. He has a smile for everyone. Tucker is polite and a good helper. Tucker is a good listener, always participates, completes all tasks, and encourages others. Tucker adds joy to our class. These are some of the many reasons why Tucker is a terrific kid. Miss Johnston. Alyssa Patterson. Every teacher's dream is to have students who listen, who strive to do their best, and are sweet and polite all the time. These dreams were not just made into a reality, they were surpassed by the sweet Alyssa Patterson. She is kind to all of her friends. She is a super hard worker who is always willing to help those who struggle in our daily activities. She is an amazing listener and has the kindest heart I have ever seen in a 7-year-old little person. Her smile is like a beam of light, and her presence makes our classroom a wonderful place. She is simply a terrific kid. Love, Miss Vieira. Valeria Cruz Olvera. Ms. Murrow says, I have chosen Valeria Cruz Olvera to be our first 9 weeks terrific kid. Valeria is a hard worker and is always eager to learn something new. Valeria is also a great teammate and partner to her table. She always helps her team to stay on track and is consistently willing to lend a hand. Her beautiful smile and gentle spirit is such an encouragement to everyone around. She tries very hard in everything she does and encourages others to do their very best. It is a pleasure to have Valeria as a student in my class. Her quiet strength and beautiful smile will make anyone's day. Her dependability, good behavior, and positive attitude provide an excellent example for other students in our classroom to follow. Valeria Cruz Olvera is definitely one terrific kid. Robert Wilkinson. In case you can't see his shirt, it says, I never planned to be awesome, it just happened. Terrific, awesome, kind, considerate, hardworking, and responsible. These are all characteristics that describe Robert Buddy Wilkinson. Robert is the type of student that motivates me to be a better teacher. He inspires me with his kindness and willingness to attempt the unknown. It is an honor to call him my student and my terrific kid for the first 9 weeks. Mr. Bergen. Darius Givens. Ms. Hutchison says, our 5th grade class has chosen Darius Givens to represent us as Terrific Kid. To express just how awesome Darius is, his classmates shared the following thoughtful words. Darius is a good friend and he is always in a positive mood. He is a good listener. Darius is a very kind person, another version of the kid president. He is always there to help me and to find a solution to a problem. Darius is a funny, independent, and confident person. He is smart and respectful kid. Darius is humble and sets the examples for other kids. He is inspiring and hard-working. As his teacher, I am pleased to have the opportunity to teach an extremely polite, thoughtful, and well-rounded young man. Darius is constantly looking out for his peers, going above and beyond classroom expectations, and showing others what the epitome of a great student is. He amazes me with his attention to detail and his desire to make the next day better than the one before. Darius Givens, we are pleased to honor you as our Terrific Kid. Aaron Lambert from Miss Rhymes. Erin is a truly terrific kid. Erin is my terrific kid because she works so hard at all that she does. She is always polite and very helpful to her classmates. She always does her best at her classwork as well as in other areas in the school. She is a joy to have in class because she is an excellent student and a very sweet girl. I can always count on her to do her very best in any situation. She is an excellent role model for other students in the class. She is also a very good friend to all of her classmates and tries to help them in any way that she can. I have many students who exhibit a lot of these traits, so what made Erin stand out is her willingness and desire to work hard and long to achieve the best results in her academic work. She is truly a terrific kid, and I feel blessed to have her in my class this year. Anna Laura from Miss Dollar's class. Anna Laura is our terrific kid this 9 weeks for several reasons. Each day she comes to school and tries her best throughout the day. She has such a great work ethic and completes every assignment with precision. Anna Laura gets along with every one of her classmates. I am proud of the example that she sets in our room on a daily basis. She is such a polite, caring young woman. Great job, Anna Laura. We are all very proud of your accomplishments. From Miss Davis's class, Lily Martinez. I have chosen Lily Martinez to represent our class as Terrific Kid. Lily comes to class each day with a smile on her face, ready for a day of learning. Her determination, good behavior, and positive attitude provide an excellent example for the other students in our classroom to follow. Lily is also a great teammate and partner for her peers to work with. She always helps her team to stay on track, and she's always willing to lend a helping hand. It is a pleasure to have Lily as a student in my class. With her ambition, I know she will reach her full potential this year. She is definitely a terrific kid all the way around. Leslie Pena from Ms. Zillis's class. Leslie is a terrific 3rd grade student. She came into our classroom on the first day with a smile on her face and shines light on our classroom every day. She is one of those people who just makes your day better. Leslie is a ferocious reader, often choosing to read under the shade of a tree outside our classroom during recess. When she is not reading, she can be seen roaming around looking for a creature that might need rescuing. She will put them in a safe place and explore their surroundings. Leslie has a kind heart. She is an excellent teammate with many friends to work with. She is a leader with a quiet, comforting touch, and Leslie can help others without giving the answers. She guides her partners through a story or assignment in a thoughtful manner. We are lucky to have Leslie Pena in our class this year. I look forward to watching her grow and become a wonderful young adult. Congratulations, Leslie. Sheila Perez. From Miss Wilson's class, Miss Wilson says, Sheila Perez is my terrific kid. Sheila always comes into class with a smile on her face and an encouraging word for her classmates. She is very conscientious of all of her classwork. She takes great care in making sure it is neat, orderly, and done in a timely manner. Sheila is very well-mannered and courteous young lady. She is very dependable and trustworthy student. She is always attentive in class and follows all of her class rules. She is willing to help any of her classmates, and I am proud to have Sheila Perez as my terrific kid. From Miss Wilson. And last but certainly not least, Mackenzie Shaw from Miss Croft's class. Mackenzie Shaw is truly a terrific kid. Mackenzie comes to school each day with a bright smile and an eagerness to learn. She always checks with her team to make sure that they understand the new class material and that they are learning. You can always count on Mackenzie to ask if there's anything extra she can do to help out. Mackenzie is an excellent student. I am honored to have the opportunity to nominate her for a terrific kid. We are so proud of you, Mackenzie. Love, Mrs. Croft and class. As a reminder, there are always my grandchild stickers up here too, so if you want to pick up any stickers for any grandparents that might want them, please help yourself. Again, let's thank the Kiwanis Club. Thank you very much, all of you, for being here today and for helping us support our recognition of the terrific kids. Could all the terrific kids please stand up for a second? All right, y'all, let's give them a round of applause. It's fantastic. There are over 730 kids in this school. So when you think about how big this school is and the fact that these teachers selected these kids, it's truly special and we are very proud of you. Thank you very much for being terrific kids. Everybody, thank you very much for coming today. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you all next quarter.
And you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one